use a for example, 100 or 200 is very limited. But BEV can get the pure electricity driving range 500 kilometers. It's very important. Okay. But really the EV is an excessive productions. It's advanced and PHEV is advanced than the PHEV is a PHEV.
PHEV is more advanced.
It's more advanced than the HEV.
Yes.
He have a long pure electrical driving range. He have a big capacity of a battery pack. Then HEV, he have a less pollution, less emission. He has a more environmental friendly than HEV. His structure is more simple than the PHEV. His cost is compared to the HEV is lower. Okay, but PHEV is an excessive production because he had used engines PHEV compared to the BEV.
Yes.
He had used engines. He had pollution emissions.
Yes.
So his excessive productions, his the driving unit is complicated.
Okay.
So the maintenance is difficult than the BEV.
Oh, yes.
Okay. The next step, for example, 理想 L8. Do you know L9?
L8.
L8, L9
Okay.
is EREV,
Okay.
extended range electrical vehicles.
Yes.
He have the consumer marketings of the vehicle marketings. He have a very long driving range. For example, 140 kilometers, or 116 kilometers.
1,000.
Yes, 1,400,
Yes.
1,016, 600 kilometers. Why he has so long driving range? Do you think about it? He has used the engine and the motors. Why he have driving range is so long?
Because the engine support the motor.
Yes, very good. He used the motors as only the energy resources to support the driving. EREV did not rely on the recharging station. If you get the petrol, they use the engine to support the motors. For example, the motors driving the 500 kilometers, a very long time. The engines can support the battery bike and the motors, and extended the range to 1,000 or more and more. So the EREV at present have his marketing share. He can satisfy the vehicles, the consumers' needs. Especially some consumers has the range patient. He must drive a very long range. Okay. So EREV belongs to the AEV. he can guide the, how to say, the dual system policy. Dual system policy's point. You can get the point. This point is a requirement for the manufacturers. It is a threshold. If you can get enough the policy points, you can produce more vehicles. You can be extend the sales volumes. It's very important for manufacturers. So the PHEV and the EREV can get the point, but the HEV cannot get the points. So it's a face off.
Yes.
It's an excessive. He have the EREV can have his own marketing shelves.
Yes.
But the most important production is a BEV or the pure electrical vehicles. It is a BEV. What's the BEV's advantage?
BEV produces zero carbon emissions.
Zero pollutions. Yes, very good. Have more advantage. The first is zero pollution. The second is structure is very simple. You only use the motor.
Yes.
The structure is advanced than the PHEV or EREV. So the cost, the vehicle's cost is the most lower than the others. The structure and the cost.
Cost is lower.
Is very low, and lower, because the competitions.
Yes. Easy maintenance.
Easy maintenance.
Easy repair.
Yes, very good. The maintenance policy is easy, is very easy. So it is satisfied with the consumers have the pollution intention or the pollution sense.
Yes.
It is belongs to AEV and the AEV's future. But have some the other technologies is more advanced. For example, FCV, the fuel cell vehicles or the hydrogen powered vehicles, etc. The FCV is store the hydrogen or the methanol
Yes.
in the device and support as the many the power resources. It is more advanced and less pollution than the others. Because the hydrogen is not pollution emissions.
Yes.
And recharging is very fast.
Okay.
But the difficulty is storing the hydrogen energy in the devices is very difficult. How to store it? So he is not a very long, very large marketing shelves.
Okay.
It's only in the laboratories
Yes.
or some models.
The technology is still in development.
Yes, it is not enough development. The hydrogen powered vehicles is the most advanced technologies. He had used the engines, but very advanced engines.
Yes.
he used hatching to driving the engines,
Yes.
but he's only in the laboratory.
Yes.
Okay. So from this page, we can study the different types. The different types is the intention of the national policies. The national policies is focused on the energy, the pollution, how to reducing the pollution, the emission,
Yes.
and the zero pollution, and the new technologies. New technology, new structure, and advanced technology principles. At present, the many manufacturers is focused on his resources on the BEV. Okay.
Yes.
This is this page is the main content. Let me continue.